Both are highly motivated hard workers and will graduate magna cum laude. Alex and Lindsay.
Thank you, Dean Myers, and thank you for everyone who is here today and sharing in a day that none of us will ever forget. Today, Alex and I are going to talk about a significant landmark on campus, the Miami University seal. We want to highlight 3 aspects of the seal: the book, the globe, and the telescope. The book represents our past. In the Armstrong version of the seal, written in the book is a quote: "We discover, we search, we learn, we immerse ourselves in an ongoing pursuit of the best version of ourselves." Our parents, our professors, our peers, and our past 4 years at the Farmer School of Business and Miami University helped us to discover the best version of ourselves. Our parents and families have shaped who we are. We would not be sitting here today without your guidance, support, and love. I'm incredibly thankful for the impact my parents have had on my life, and I could not ask for better role models. On behalf of my peers, I want to say thank you to all of the families here. Graduates, would you please stand and join me in a round of applause to thank our families. Our professors and the staff at Farmer have had a great influence on the people we have become. They have developed our technical skills, helped us to discover our passions, and formed our characters. Our peers and friends have also helped us become the best version of ourselves. They have supported us through the many decisions of college, shared countless memories, and have become our second family. I'm grateful for my friends, as I would not be the person I am today without them. Lastly, the opportunities at Miami and Farmer have impacted who we are. We owe much to this place for opening doors and giving us experiences that have enabled us to grow academically, professionally, and personally. I am thankful for these past 4 years because they have shaped who I am and helped me discover the best version of myself.
The next part of the seal is the globe. The globe represents the present moment shared by all. In this present moment, we sit at the Farmer School of Business commencement ceremony, reflecting on our past 4 years with nostalgia, while optimistically envisioning our futures. All of us arrived 4 years ago, wide-eyed and eager. I remember the day I flew halfway around the globe into the middle of cornfields. I remember how confused I felt when I ordered my first Subway sandwich and was asked which of the seemingly endless ingredients I wanted between those 2 slices of bread. We don't have subs in China. I was also a typical Chinese student who spoke broken English that likely tortured his peers during orientation. But we all have come a long way to celebrate this present moment. We spent the hair-pulling all-nighters at King, working with friends to prepare for exams. We visited professors, bouncing ideas back and forth for an hour, doing what we promised would only take 30 minutes. Many families have traveled a long way here to attend our graduation. I'd like to say a couple words in Chinese to thank the parents who have traveled 7,000 miles here to be with us today. 谢谢你们，爸爸妈妈。As international students, we found a second home full of new friends, dedicated faculty and staff, and a caring Oxford community. We discovered just how interconnected the globe really is. As international students, we're challenged and inspired by the differences we have experienced, just like those who have had the opportunity to study abroad have done. That is what the Farmer School does. It brings together people with differences. I don't mean people who just look different. I mean people who live, work, study, and teach differently, each with unique viewpoints and life experience. Our professors have nourished inclusive learning environments where we have been challenged and inspired. And outside the classroom, we thrive by finding deep connections with friends in co-curricular activities where we were challenged and inspired by each other to grow not only as professionals, but also as individuals. The final aspect of the seal we want to highlight is the telescope. The telescope represents our future and what lies ahead. Former President Philip Shriver said the telescope represents man's continuing quest to find meaning in the universe. Why are we here on this particular planet amid a galaxy of other planets and stars? The Farmer School has challenged us to think big and take informed risks as we launch into our futures. We've had a rewarding experience living with the culture of innovative thinking and risk-taking inside Farmer. And for me, that simply started by stepping on a plane to come to Miami. All of us will need to take responsible, well-reasoned risks and graciously accept failure when it happens. Taking risks opens up new possibilities. Taking risks empowers us to establish new goals to achieve beyond what we think we're capable of. Taking risks help us gain the momentum and confidence to conquer new territory. You will never know what is around the corner unless you peek. Tomorrow, we'll be out there ready to face the complex world because that is what the Farmer School has prepared us to do.
We are here today because we took a risk. We moved out of our homes, came to a college where we did not know the majority of our classmates, and we carved out a place for ourselves at Miami and in Farmer. This risk has paid dividends in our education and the experience that has come along the way. In light of the opportunities before us, it is important for us to now consider how we want to use what we have earned these past few years. For the organization I'm involved in, Young Life College, we brought in Bob Goff to speak. Mr. Goff is a New York Times bestselling author, successful lawyer, and a human rights activist. One of his favorite quotes that has impacted me most is, "I used to be afraid of failing at something that really mattered to me, but now I'm more afraid of succeeding at things that don't matter." You undoubtedly will experience success after Miami. It is of great importance to reflect on what your personal definition of success is. So my question to you today is, what are you going to be about? What will be your impact? As Dr. Shriver said, what is your meaning? My time here has taught me that I want to be about putting the betterment of others before myself and pursuing joy over temporal happiness. I want to be about committing to the journey and not just to the outcome. I refuse to just be about the bottom line. Influence on people's lives on the world we live in cannot simply be quantified by monetary gain or loss. How we treat and impact people, as well as our broader effects on the world as we work, earn, and live, are of greater importance. Asking how you can use your existing abilities and opportunities to be of greatest service to others will help you have a meaningful career. My time here has taught me that in the future, I want to continue to be about impacting others. The seal represents the past with the book, the present with the globe, and the future with the telescope. Our families, peers, professors, and time at Farmer have shaped who we have become. And looking to the future, our time here gave us the tools to continually pursue the best version of ourselves. Moving forward, we have the chance to decide who we are going to be and what we're going to be about. We can decide to take risks, to live life not just with temporal happiness but with joy, to commit to the journey and not to the outcome, to make our lives not just about ourselves but about the people and the world that we live in, to leave a lasting impact and legacy. Class of 2016, we are about to graduate from the Farmer School of Business. Tomorrow, when you wake up, the question is this: how will you take your hard-earned degree and treasured memories of the last few years and use it? Life is before you. What you will be about is your decision. The world is yours. Impact awaits. Congratulations.
Thank you all very much.